Hi, Malachy here from Long Country Life. I've just invested in some new dahlias to add to my collection here. This little bed is a collection of kind of perennials and things like that. So I love dahlias, and particularly the larger flowered ones. So this one is called Dahlia Karma, and the other one here, the pink one, is Karma Pink. So it is. So essentially what I'm going to do is show you how to plant them, and then the aftercare for dahlias. So on the aftercare, basically they're a tuber or a bulb underneath the ground, so they're not quite frost hardy. So what you must do in the winter time is around about October or November, when the first frosts come, these leaves here will turn black one night in the frost, and at that stage you can dig them up and pop them into a frost-free shed, say in a box or something like that that's breathable, but not polythene bags anyway, and they'll overwinter quite well that way. And next April then you can repot them and plant them out at the end of May. So that means then it's frost-free at that stage. So very quickly they'll grow to around 2 foot high or 3 foot high. Some dahlias are quite capable of getting 4 foot high, so there's different varieties, and you can get mini bedding ones as well. Slugs can be an issue for them. Sometimes it's worth putting down some slug control to prevent them from getting eaten. You can see there's a couple of leaves here in my plants here. I take a fairly relaxed attitude to slugs, so a little bit of damage for me is okay, but in your garden you may wish to use a slug control. And the only other thing that really does them harm is the wind itself. So I'll plant this one then, and I'll come back to you then and I'll show you how to stake it. I planted the dahlia. I just firmed it in with my foot nice and gently to make sure that it wouldn't literally blow over in the ground. I popped in the bamboos here, which I've trimmed to length, and I just used the little cane caps, which are little safety things to save if you're bending over your plants in a couple of weeks' time, that you wouldn't actually damage yourself with a sharp end on a cane, so they're good for that. I've used some nice discreet green garden twine, which is nice and soft and just supported the stems around, so prevention is much better than cure. So essentially now I can enjoy the flowers for the rest of the summer, and around about October, when the first frosts come, I can take them up and put them into a frost-free shed. So I hope this helps you, and thanks very much for watching.